But I like that. I think that looks pretty cool. That's pretty nifty. Now it's time to see if our little guys will actually make it and sit on top of this nicely. Come on, Timon. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, back on Modded Ark. Here in Transformation Mod, Prometheus... Wait, yeah, Prometheus Mod, Crystal Isles map. I almost said Prometheus map, but that's not a thing. Hair seems to grow really fast in this game. I had no idea. I thought it would take a little while at least. You know, it's like been one day, and I have not just a full beard, but it's getting long, and our hair, like, wow, I had that. Okay, what's going on, honey? How's you doing? How you doing, Samantha? I got a comment from a sub who says, if they had another sister, she would have been named Samantha. So I was thinking, and I actually mentioned this down in the comments to that person. Don't worry about it. You've already heard this story, so you can safely ignore the next, like, minute. But I told this person, I was like, well, you said you had another sister, which means you have one. And if the not born sister, the one that was never born, if her name was Samantha, that means your real sister, the one now, would be this person right here, Samantha's sister. So I accidentally included your sister into the game. It's kind of cool. So there's your sister, buddy. And I even created what real life couldn't. I actually gave you a second sister, kind of. Sorta. I don't know. Anyway, so Samantha here... I've decided something, okay? Since my weight... Come on, Samantha. Since my weight is terrible and I can't carry much of anything, Samantha here can carry all of my building supplies and just kind of follow me around wherever I go as I'm building and be like, oh, look, I need some more walls. Blah-de-de-blah. Hey, Samantha, how's it going? Bam, pick up my walls. It's basically a chest that follows me around, and she can carry 10,000. She is a weight of 10,000, where I have a weight of 2,000. She is a very strong woman, I'm telling you. This lady is ridiculous. She's my wife. It's amazing. So, in any case, I was trying to look at some of this stuff. I didn't really do a whole lot else other than just kind of give Samantha some of my stuff. And I need to watch out. Samantha has a bad habit of walking into walls and stuff. So every now and then I need to make her stop. But anyway... yeah, last episode we built this thing, and I kind of continued it out a little bit. I'm trying to play with a few things just to see what looks good. I did put some glass sloped wall things here. The reason I did that is because we didn't have any obsidian. I think the obsidian walls going from here... let's get something that has a target on it. Is this a better target? Yeah. So something with, like, the keep slope wall would be nice. For whatever reason, the keep mod does not have sloped anything. There's no sloped walls. There's no roofs. There's no nothing of any kind of slopage in it. There actually is. Like, these guys right here are kind of cool. But you know what I mean. Nothing that I'm actually looking for. But if they did, going from here to there with the keep wall would look better, I think. But the glass doesn't look terrible, and it's better than nothing. So I think we're going to end up doing that for the slopes. So I'll put one here. Actually, Samantha, do I have any more glass stuff? Can you hand me? Okay, let's just get one of each. Because I think that will do. For now, at least. And we can do kind of this stuff. Hey, look at that. I got right to the building, guys. I didn't have to go and do anything else at all. I didn't go do anything with, you know, a Samantha. Or a magician, or whatever you were before I named you Samantha. You were a magician, right? Yeah, you blow kisses at things. I remember this. That's why I fell for you. No, just kidding. Okay, so... you gotta live it up, man. If she's my wife, right? I'm supposed to love her. I can't not love her, right? It's a thing. Okay, so let's do this, number 4. And we'll do this model. I like this model right there. So you're going to boom and boom. So, yeah, now we kind of have the dealio here. And, again, it's not all that great. It's not fantastic. We can change the material here and kind of make it look a little bit better. But it's really not all that fantastic. But it's not terrible either, I don't think. And then what I wanted to try to do, I would have loved to try to bring the slope down here and do it like that, but the slope would have started here and it would go into the glass and then it would touch the ground. And these guys are different. See, these guys just really don't like to line up very much, do they? This is ridiculous, man. Let me tell you, pick up. I said pick up. Thank you. So if we go back, let's try this again. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this one will work better? E, no. If we place on the other side, what happens? E, no. Okay. All right. Well, oh, now it goes. Now it went. Did you see that? Oh my goodness, it's crazy. That's so crazy. Why you do that? And look, it's still not even matched up. You're in the wall. I think that's probably, well, actually, I take that back. It might not be good. Because if we go, I mean, I guess we can do these guys. So if we do this, and then we go to the model, and go like this, and go boom, boom, then it would still look okay. But if we tried to go back to these guys and say no sides, and we did that, I keep pushing escape. Escape should really get out of that. Like if we're here and I push escape, it should not pause the game. It should just close that menu and that's it. Come on, S+, get with the program. Anyway, select model, no sides. I think that'll be, yeah, see, I keep doing it. It'll be an overlap, which again, it doesn't look terrible when it's just like that because it could be a design feature. You could use that bug. Yeah, I called it a bug because it is one S+. I could call it a feature. You could use it as a feature, but it's hard to rely on, right? It's hard to make it happen in some cases, so we can't really use that and spread it across the base. So either we have to pick it up and move it if we want just a clear wall, or if we want to do something like this, we can just kind of cover it up a little bit and it would look a little better. There would be a little bit of Z-fighting there, Z-fighting, I think that's what it's called. Like you kind of see it fighting over which one is visible if we move. But that's okay. I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world. It'll be all right. And those are probably doing the same thing, really. But I don't know. I kind of like that wall better than just the shadows anyway. But the question is, do we want that as a wall for down here? Or do we want to continue the regular pattern of the obsidian walls and move those down to do other stuff? I don't know. I don't know the answer to this question. So let me know what you think. But I think for now, I think this looks weird. I think it's too big of a transition from the height of the obsidian wall down. So I think we're going to continue with the regular walls. And we'll use these little triangle glass pieces as a transition from higher levels to lower levels. We can actually put in some walls here to hide the underneaths. And maybe even put down some foundations here to hide the rest of things. And even though there's a bunch of walls here, at least you're not seeing much. You're seeing a little bit, but not much of the grass beneath the area. I think that looks better than the alternative, I think. And we can even put some kind of decorative stuff up here. It gives us decorative options, decorating options. So I think overall it'll be okay. We can do something with the stairs here. Either continue them across or just end them here and do the little in foundation in foundation stair piece thingamajig, which actually we might not be able to do here because, yeah, yeah, maybe we might be able to fidget it around and make it work, but no, actually, I don't think we can. Now that I think about it, that wouldn't work. I'd have to go over one more. If I went over one more, we would be okay. So we might have to do that. But yeah, anyway, let me go ahead and build out the paths, so we're not spending the entire episode on just the paths. I believe Samantha here, she's helping us out because we're taking too long with the garage building. She really wants those small dinos to have a place with a roof over their head, okay? And she's really nagging me quite a bit, guys. So we need to get the garage thing built, I think, and have these smaller dinos a place to stay. So let me build out some walls, try to plan where that garage is going to go, fix up a few things, and we'll see if these guys have a place when we come back. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the paths here, but this is the kind of area, and don't worry, the foundations there, they're not gonna stay that color. That's just to mark out the center, because I would like to have, I guess you would call it like a runway, is kind of what it's gonna be like. but not really. I don't know how to describe it. It's more like a display because we have some special tinier dinos. These guys right here, they need to be on display. Our Timones need to be on display because we're probably never going to use them in a fight because, well, shh, don't tell them I told you this, but they're kind of weak. Even the strong one. Well, the strong one's actually, like, he would last a long time in a fight, but he would not be able to kill anything. He only does like 125 damage, but I don't know. We're going to have those guys like right out here in the front, I think. So I wanted to try to set that middle part up, and I have a little bit of an idea about what to do. Oh, wait, I got to do number 6 first, and then number 5, and then this. And then I know I got stairs. Hey, Samantha, you got my stairs, don't you? I pulled them out here. Hopefully that doesn't make me very heavy. Nah, I'm good. I'm okay. Everything is fine. Snap. Boom. You snapped-ed. So we're going to do this, and then we can even get some walls. How about now? Am I still underweight? Yeah, I'm still good. So here's the thing about this, okay? We can actually do this, and it almost makes it look like a foundation, because in this mod, we actually can't stack foundations on foundations. So it's really weird and odd that you can't do that, but that comes close. Now, we used 4 walls, a ceiling, and a pillar to do what a foundation would have done, but it's okay. I mean, it's not terrible. And the stairs, I don't really like how there's emptiness here. So I'm thinking maybe we can use some of the diagonal glass, at least to fill it a little bit. Because it won't completely fill it. It'll just come close. Like, it'll kind of thing with the stuff. So it'll come down, but it'll actually start to cut out a little bit, and it'll match up right here. So we're going to have a tiny little triangle at the top that's not there. But if we use glass, we can actually set the transparency to something that's like opaque. Completely opaque. And it would be like glass. Like a mirror almost. I think you don't actually see the reflection. That's kind of cool though. I don't know what we're looking at right now, but it's kind of weird. Because it's certainly not the island. Like, we're not looking through the world, I don't think. This is just, I don't know, it's really weird. It's like an image back there that you just kind of, I don't know, it's really weird. It's odd. But we can do that over here with the little triangle pieces. So, I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what I want to do as far as things like that are concerned. But I know that I actually want this to be a little further. So I can pick up you. I can pick up the wall. And then I can go ahead and do a few more ceilings. Like this. Like this. What do I want? 3 maybe? I'm thinking 3 would probably be pretty good. We can do some walls here. Wall. And wall. And wall. And wall. And wall. Now, I do need to pick a material. And I want it to be special. I want it to be different. But considering the whole area around it is sandstone, I think obsidian might actually work to stand out enough. So if we do that for here, and then I can't even get on top of this thing. Not until I put down some stairs. Can we snap? Thank you for snapping. I appreciate the snappy snap. Go here and then go boop. Okay. And then boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's see what this looks like now. Obviously, this guy right here needs to change back to sandstone and that guy too. The rest of them aren't seen, but technically they're still the Hellfire one. Okay, so if we go like this, I think maybe that needs to be backed up, actually. I think that's too close to the edge. But it's okay. I mean, I don't know. I think it needs to stand out more, but I don't know exactly how to do that. Having the obsidian there is actually another benefit, because when we do the opaque glass here, it's actually going to blend a lot better with this than it would anything else. So if we go here, let's try to back this up one. But before we do that, be smart, Xogue. Put another pillar under there. Not what I wanted. This. Okay, can I remove you now? Be smart, mod. Thank you, mod. Okay, get rid of you. And we can remove you, and then we can put in the wall. Like that, and then we can go like this and go do. Okay. And then you can become sandstone. And then let's go ahead and try to get the glass in here. I think we should be, yeah. Did we? Okay. Let's go ahead. We have 8 and 9. Get rid of this guy. 8. You gonna match? You gonna match? Okay, good. You matched it. Number 9. I think it's gonna look pretty cool though. Even with the empty space in there, I think it's gonna look okay. So we're gonna go with select model, no sides, and done. And then we're gonna go here and change transparency. We're gonna make you opaque. And update, which you're already updated, but whatever. And then we're going to, actually, you know what? Let's do the top. Let's do the model. Let's do side A. I think that might look better. It's a little bit weird, but the obsidian and the metal actually go together. They're not very odd, actually. I like it. So we're going to do that. We're going to do number 4, and we're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this, and go like that. And I think that works pretty well. What do the glass walls look like? What if we did that around the bottom? How would you look? So we can get rid of you and you. Since we're using a pillar, we can actually make it more decorative. Let's go ahead and turn the pillar to obsidian as well. And then we're going to get some regular glass. Do I have the glass in my inventory? Did I give those to you too, honey? Wifey. How's it going, wifey? Let's put some of this away because I'm going to get overweight pretty quick. Give me you. We'll put you down number 6. We're going to go over here and go like this. Oh, wait. Wait! Ah, much better. Okay. Now we can put you away. Number 6. And I need it to match up to these guys, and I don't know which way. I think that's right, actually. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So if we go like this, it should match. We're going to go all the way around like that. See, that's a little bit in the middle. That's a little weird. I think it's okay, though. Once we remove the sides, we might be all right. That's going to be our biggest issue, is if we get that overlap texture, and I don't know how that's going to look like. But since we're choosing a different theme for the glass over here, we might be able to do the overlap look in a smaller place. What am I trying to say? We're gonna do the top one. We're gonna do one side A, and you're the transparency. So we're gonna go here, 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 and then there we go. And then we're number 4. In a smaller place. Xogue, you really... No, not that. Not what I wanted. There we go. You really need to use your words better. But since it's opaque, we don't have the overlap. But I was trying to say, since it's not the same theme overall, we can change the theme and try to use the overlap texture as the border between glass. Just in this one place, since we're changing the rest of the glass, what the rest of the glass looks like. That's what I was trying to say, but I said it really, 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 really bad way. But I like that. I think that looks pretty cool. That's pretty nifty. Now it's time to see if our little guys will actually make it and sit on top of this nicely. Come on, Timon. We'll get Beasley Timon. Actually, I tell you what, I'm not carrying anybody right now. So if we do this, and then we go ride. Oh, nice. If you're carrying something on your shoulder, you automatically ride this guy. That's just pretty cool. Do you jump? No. Do you do a C move? No. Do you do an X move? No. Do you do a right click move? Yeah! Wow, that's cool. Are you giving me silica pearls? You're not generating silica pearls, are you? Because that'd be a little bit cheaty. But no, I think those are supposed to be silica pearls. Look at it. I think that's a shell. It's pretty cool. It's nifty. I like it. I like it a lot. Chrome Otter Warrior has level up available. Has a level up available. So we can do... Okay, this is going to be difficult. Because I need to get both of them on here, and it can't look weird. You know? This is going to be... Oh, I think that's good. I think that... Now, the big problem is to get the other guy. That looks a little weird with the tail there, but I think it's okay. Which way are you going to face, buddy? Oh, you're like... Actually, that's okay. That's not... I mean, he's a little combined, but that's all right. I think that might just be the screenshot right there. I like that. It's pretty cool. Can we... Yeah, look at him. That's really neat. Which side is better? The background of the trees? No, I think the sky background would be better. That's really cool looking. I like it. Wait, can I turn off the HUD? How do I turn off the HUD? Oh, that's cool. You have the little markers and stuff. That's pretty cool. But it's not that button. I'm going to figure out how to turn off the UI... Backspace. Ooh, I remembered. What now? Look at that. That is majestic and magnificent. Okay. Moving on. So now that that's done, we need to get some other things going, and I think that's good. Let's see what this looks like from Helios here. I think it's, I mean, granted, it's gonna be a lot smaller because, you know, we're on the back of a dragon and everything looks smaller to a dragon, but it's pretty cool. I like it. I think it's pretty nifty. With everything else in there, the wall, okay, let me show you this while I'm actually down on the ground. It looks pretty cool from Helios. Good job, Helios. Thanks for being awesome. If we go over here, and the wall is actually going to end up being, I don't have a wall actually to show. Oh, yeah, I do have walls. Haha. The wall's going to be here. So these guys are going to be the only ones that are actually looking over the wall, I believe. So that way they are actually, like, they're the scouts almost, which is kind of what they do. That's how I imagine otters. Like, they're the guys that run out and just detect everything. And be like, hey, guys, this is what we've got ahead of us. Watch out and prepare yourself. Okay, so I think I've come up with something that's actually pretty cool. And for the first time, I'm not upset that the two mods I was talking about before have created walls and ceilings that are different sizes, because I've used it to my advantage this time. You see, the S plus wall is actually shorter than the masonry wall, or the keep wall. So when I put down a glass foundation or a glass wall, I can put these ceilings right on top of that wall, and it creates this effect right here. So these ceilings are right at the top of where the glass walls are, as you can kind of sort of see here, and it just makes it look really, really cool. I like that. So basically there's this, you know, little lip here. I like it. But what we need to do is I need to add in some stuff, and I want to see. We do have the, like, no clip stuff going on, so we should be able to put pillars in the middle. I don't think it's going to look terrible doing that. I'm hoping it doesn't, at least. And what I want to do with this is basically recreate the ceiling that we have over there, which may or may not be problematic. Although, actually, it won't be problematic because I should actually be tall enough to do this without even having to jump. The other one I had to jump, you know, with it and everything, and it wasn't the easiest thing. This little centerpiece is a little bit weird, but I didn't really know what else to do with it. I could put down another ceiling, another keep ceiling, and kind of smooth it over maybe, or I'm not sure. I don't know exactly. It's a little weird. I'm not sure. I might just leave it the way it is, because you don't really see it all that much, and it doesn't look too bad. It's better than the alternative, because I tried to put an S plus glass ceiling in the middle of here, but there was too much overlap when I hid the borders and put in the transparency. So it was better if it just wasn't there. And I was like, what can I put there? Because the hole doesn't look good either. So then I put the ceiling down, and then I put the walls in, and I was like, eh. So that's just kind of how that worked out, you know. And I should hopefully, boom, yes, good, boom, yes, perfect. Okay. So I should be able to bring this back. I don't know how far back I want to go, but the good thing is that I don't have to plan out this path that we started making yet. I might want to stop it there. I might not want to go one further. We're going to leave it there for now, but I think we'll be okay. So yeah, I don't have to plan this out because the ceilings can just kind of hang off, and it'll look weird for a while, but eventually we will work it into some design thing, and it'll look okay. But for now, we're just worried about the front of this thing. We just want the front to look good, and we're going to do a little bit of the sides, and it will eventually tie into this hallway that we have here. But yeah, and I changed the walls out of this. I don't know. Did I do that? I know I did it off camera. Did I show? I didn't show you that yet, I don't think. But yeah, so we have that, and then we have number 7. We have these guys. I need you to hang down, buddy. Oop, oop, oop. Can I? Okay, right there, and then boom, and then E, boom. Okay, so we have that side. It appears being on the bottom is actually better for this. E, boom, boom. All right, so yeah, we're good with that, and then we can do the tiny little things here. If I can do this, there it is. Boom, 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 boom. How far can we go? Did things start breaking off? Nope, apparently not. I know that this side is one shorter than that side, but like I said, it's going to look weird anyway. So I'm not too incredibly worried about just how weird just yet. Can we snap to the right place? Thank you. And we'll go across like so. I wonder if these will start to break off. I'm just wondering. I know... Was it Ark that kind of took this away? There it is. Was it Ark that made it so you can actually, like, make things hover more? Or is this the mods doing it? I'm thinking it's the mods, because I didn't think Ark would remove the gravity situation. They may have reduced how important it is to have supports, but I don't think they would have gone this far with it. I think this is the mods doing it. And I'm sorry, that's just bugging the crap out of me. Okay. It's got to be even. It's got to be even. I could put a pillar here at the end, and that would be okay. But right now, I think we're just going to leave it. That's option one, is to just put another one of these pillar line things here, going up and down right at the end of this. And that way, it'll make it end, like, right there. But then it'll be harder to tie into this. So either we're not going to have a roof for our hallway going from place to place. So, you know, we can come from here, and then we'll... Oh, I got turned around. We'll go down here in the rain, and then we can come down over here and get coverage again. But I don't know. So here's the deal with putting down the glass ceilings. I normally don't show you guys this, but if you go... Oh, that's not what you're supposed to do. Let's see if I can nail it. Hold on, let's see if I can do this. Ah, bummer. Sometimes you can hit the glass ceiling without doing that, without getting the other one. Can you go away now? And then snap, and then go? Okay, good. Good job. Good job. So you're supposed to... I thought you were supposed to be even. I wonder if you'll be even if I get up there. Will you be even if I get up there? Let's try it. Let's try to get on top of this thing. I don't even know if I can. I should. My dragon's pretty tall. I should be good. And we go. Okay. So if I do this, I should. This is how I get on things that are really, really tall, because the dragon's wing is actually like one of the highest spots on him, except for his head, which his wing is about as tall as his head, and you can't get from down there where the saddle, apparently you're like in his back or something, but you can't get down there from the saddle and jump onto his head. You have to climb the wing, but then you can get on top of tall things like this. This is really cool. Okay, so 9, where's my my guys are here. See, it's kind of above it. I don't like that. I want it down some, but I mean, I guess it's okay. I don't this is kind of that iffy stuff. But anyway, so if you go out like this, you want to start in the middle. If you're trying to do some of the keep and S plus things together, you want to start in the middle, because if you don't, and you got to make sure they line up the whole time, but if you don't do this, then one of the sides is not going to be even with the other. Can you snap in the right place, stupid? Hey, stupid. Okay, you good? You're good. And like that. And you see it kind of overhangs a little bit. It goes into the ceiling, which is what we want, because that means the shadow thing, or the transparency, when we remove the borders, is going to go into the wall, and you're not going to notice it as much. But if you were to start at that side, then it'll overhang more on this side, and it won't overhang as much on that side, and there could be a gap on this side, and it's just kind of, it's big problems. So you want to make sure that you actually do it so the overhang does for sure go into the ceiling just a little bit, just as much as you need it to. So I actually need to back up on Helios now. I probably don't have to back up. Yeah, he's already stuck. Get out of here. You're totally stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck it is. Can we back up now? No. Hold on. I can do this. Wait, what? Whoa, dude. Have I never put the thing on you? Can I not pick you up? Is that not a thing I can do? Hopefully this doesn't like crash my game, because that'd be really bad right now. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Ouch. Alright, go back here. Okay. Nope, I didn't say pick up stones, stupid. I wanted to, you know, get on the dino thing. Okay, so we're going to go right here, because I think he won't be bad right now. Okay. I think we're hopefully able... I can't see. Climb the arm. This is so weird. I'm climbing your wing, big guy. Just hold steady. Hold still. And we should be okay. All right. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the ceiling out. This should almost complete things, But after this, I need to move the dinos in, and then we can check out what it looks like. And then Samantha can get off our back and stop nagging us about the garage we were supposed to build. Well, you can't really see a whole lot about it because of the stupid fog that's everywhere. But we do indeed have all of our smaller dinos over here. I don't think we have any dinos anywhere. Oh, well, the trike isn't really small. We do have the Phiomias, I suppose, could go over here. But I think they're going to eventually go in the farming area because that's pretty much all they're good for. Yeah, we have all of our other dinos over here, including the flying guys. We got all the flying guys up top. We do have some ladders in here, which is pretty cool. Which I'm okay with the placement of these, even though it kind of seems like it would, in reality, you know, obstruct the view. Or not the view, but the path of this. But you can run right through them in Ark, which means I'm okay with that. That doesn't really bug me. They're all passive, so I'm leaving my dragon over here. Just in case something attacks, he can run around and basically just bite anybody in the entire area and kill them all in one hit. So none of the other guys should have to move, and I don't want them to ever. So it's going to be pretty cool. Let's take a look and see what it looks like from around the front of this. Again, we're on a dragon, so it's going to look a lot smaller than it, you know, other stuff. And it's a lot foggier, too. This is, you know, first-person mode, this. Yeah, so we got all of our dinos over here, which is really, really cool. We got a couple of extra slots. We can go over, let's see if I can do like number 3 to get the target. I can. We can align some dinos along the side here. I mean, this is the front only because I kind of chose it arbitrarily as the front of the base. Any side could really be the front. But we can put dinos over here looking the other side or whatever. You know, we still have some room right here in the front. We even have a little bit of room in the back along the sides for some more flyers as long as they're small enough. So I think this is okay. I think this is going to work out fairly well as a garage. What number did I push? 3? Yeah, that was it. Okay. So I think that's pretty good. I'm also pretty sure, like I mentioned, that I got all the smaller dinos. Looks like these guys moved around a little bit much because we must have had something attack. My dinos can still spawn over here and in the back over there. So. But once we build over the entire area, we shouldn't have any more spawns, which means my dinos should never move. Oh, we have our saber tooth as well. The saber definitely needs to go over there, especially since the direwolf is. But I think other than that, and, you know, the humans that we have, Samantha's sister and Samantha, other than that, we just need to move Beast over there. Oops is going to stay where he is for now. I don't know what we're going to do with Beast, but I think he's going to be okay. So let's move Beast over there. We're going to leave... Actually, I'll tell you what. We're going to fly this over there. We're going to... Just so, again, we need to make sure we have the protection for these guys. Because things can still spawn somewhat in the area. We'll just kind of park him right here just for protection. Beep, beep, beep. 17-point turn. Go. Turning radius stinks. That's a slip thing. Wait, what does he say? He says, turning radius killed all the dinos. That's why they're extinct or something like that. That's what he used to say. I don't know about it anymore. I know he still complains about turning radius, but I don't know if he says that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we can do a jumpy jump. Okay. Let's put you... Stop it! Your wings aren't that big. Why do you keep getting in the way? Interfering and such. Can we make it... if I jump, I might fall off the edge. I made it. Okay, good. barely made it, but we made it. Okay, are all 4 legs on the platform? Is your jaw not going through? It's barely not going through the wall, so I'm okay with it. That works. But yeah, other than that, I think we're done, guys. I think we're good with the garage. Are you happy, Samantha? Getting some framey frames. Are you okay with this? Yeah? At least they're organized now, right? Can you stop nagging? Oh, the big dino. Now you want to get on me for the big dinos. I just finished the small one. Cut me some slack. I gotta go hang out with some other big wild chrome dinos next. Okay? I gotta chill with my friends before I do some more work, alright? Leave me alone. Alright. Anyway, despite what Samantha says, I think we're gonna go do some other Prometheus stuff. I'm gonna try to get some more boss brains or boss heart. What are they? Hearts, right? And see if we can't get a cube dino sometime soon. I hope. But again, that all depends on if I can find the bosses to kill in order to get those things. But it is what it is. Things are what they are, and yeah, we're just gonna have to do what we can do. Do your poops go through the glass, guys? They must go through the glass. It's kind of interesting. That one didn't. It was down here, and then it disappeared. I don't know, whatever. But if you like the video, please do hit that like button and subscribe to see more. Thank you so much for watching. Do what you do, and I'll see you next time. Samantha, say bye. No? Again? You still don't want to say bye to these guys. Fine. Peace out, peeps.